Alright, so right now we're going to go over some of the more basic tips with operating WordPress. It's fairly simple, nothing to be afraid of. You don't really have to have a lot of technical knowledge. It's something really anyone can do if you're familiar with something like Word or some sort of Word document like that. So, first thing you're going to want to do is log on to your website. This is usually your URL, and then you're going to put a slash and WP-admin. So I'm going to test this and show you on FreshID's website. So I'll go to freshid.com/WP-admin. And this is going to bring you to a login page. Usually the password won't be already there, but I have mine saved. So I'll put in my username and go ahead and log in. And this is going to take you to the dashboard. The dashboard is kind of where you get a quick glance at everything. So you see that we have 96 posts, 57 pages, 23 categories, all those different numbers. You can see our recent drafts, recent comments that people put. The main thing that you want to note here is the posts and the pages section, and those can be found. You can get there one of two ways. You can get there by clicking here, posts or pages, or you can go over here where your posts you can add new or check out your categories, or you can expand as pages and you can look at your pages or add a new. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to create a post. This is really simple. You just want to go to the post side and click add new. And this is going to bring up basically where you're going to input your text, your images, your video, anything like that. The first thing you want to do is add a title of your post in this first space. So let's title this post WordPress how-to. Alright, so that's going to show up as the title of your post when you actually publish it. The next thing you're going to want to do is put in your content. So down here is where you're going to want to write, the content, whatever you want to say. It's just like typing into Word, hey, how's it going? Anything like that. You can change the format right here. You can make it a different heading, and these headings are dependent on how big you want it to be, what you want it to look like on the actual site. There are a number of different headings that you can make it. There are also different options up here. Bold, italics, you can mark through things, bulleted list, numbers list, quotations, justifying things right, center, or left, center, right, all these different things. And then there's this kitchen sink option right here. We call this the kitchen sink. You can either have a really simple set of options right here that's really kind of stripped down, or if you want more options, you click that button again and it gives you almost like a Word feel. Another quick tip when you are copying and pasting text into here, really if you copy it from anywhere, you're going to want to use like a text edit, and you're going to want to paste it there first and turn it into plain text, because that will strip it of all formatting that it had with its previous site or with a previous Word document you copied it out of, and make it to where it fits nicely into the WordPress post. So once you're finished writing your content, whatever, you are going to select a category, and if you're doing this for your blog, the category will depend, usually it populates on the right and tells people, we have this number of posts with this category, another number of posts with this category. So you're going to want to select your category. I'll just make it FreshID here. And then you're going to want to publish it. Now you can publish here, or you can save it as a draft and come back later. You can preview it before, and this will bring up another window, and you can see exactly what it's going to look like on the site. Or you can just go ahead and publish it and then see it on the site later. Really, that's all there is to do with publishing a post. It's really, really simple. You always want to make sure real quick that this tab is on visual, not HTML, so you don't have to put everything in HTML code. And you should be ready to go to create posts. Next, we're going to be talking about how to create a page.